What's going on, true believers? It's your man Keanu Believes. Folks, if you like making money in crypto and you like getting rich, then this is the place to get the right information. Don't go somewhere else where they tell you crazy stuff. This is not financial advice, but I am always right. All right, guys. CoinGecko has us listed at currently $1.9 trillion, which means that we are finally getting back to where we should be in order for the markets to take off. Bitcoin is trading a little over 46,000. It was 46,213 at the last look, and Ethereum was trading at 3146. Both of those are real good signs, but I took some time this weekend to look over the market, and there's been some movement in the altcoins, but they are generally stagnant and slowly moving up. There hasn't been any takeoff or liftoff that's been unexpected from any group of coins. There's been one here, one there, but nothing major has been happening. So that probably puts us still in phase one. Maybe we'll move to phase two in the next couple of days. But as of right now, it is not looking like it's moving to the next phases yet. That is a guess, obviously, but it's also a very good sign. Also, we've seen a lot of weak hands that have been selling off lately, but we've seen a lot of strong hands and a lot of new hands come in and make big buys. So that means that people are hearing about Keanu. And one of the important things about that is, I keep saying this, and I think everybody kind of realizes it, but we need your help, and we need your help to spread the word of Keanu, and it doesn't happen without you guys. So I think over the next couple of days, what we need to do is we need to find out who we know in media, who we can get articles made about Keanu, how we can spread the word so that people know that Keanu exists. One of the things that drives a token is a celebrity influencer or someone making an endorsement of some sort. But the reason for that is because, and yes, I did get sunburned. One of the reasons for that is because that causes things to get picked up by the mainstream, and it get picked up by people who are following said celebrity, something like that. So let's look at where we can get a newspaper article or a print media of some sort where people are looking for new and exciting things, and we get them involved into cryptocurrency. It would be nice if we had somebody who was an investor. I'm looking at you. Somebody who's an investor in Keanu that wrote articles for somebody, or who was in some sort of media that could make a statement or something like that, just to help us along, because the whole idea here is to attract as many investors new as we can so that we create a bigger level of holders. Also, that makes it easier for everything else that we do to gain a little bit more traction. So on September 1st, when Mac Sean has his event and we've got Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube on the screen, we would like to have as many people possible tuning in as we can get. We don't want it to be something that's new that gets missed by people. We want something that we can promote, that we can release, that we can have pressers on, create enthusiasm, create excitement, and that will generate buys, and that will generate volume, and that will send the price soaring. So that's what we're looking to do. And it would help greatly if there are people in our community who were capable and able of doing that, and we can get focused on spreading the gospel of Keanu. Testify, brothers and sisters. Testify. The gospel of Keanu is upon you. Now let's rant for just a second. Don't think bad about anybody who is selling right now. Remember, some of these guys are going through things and they have a need to make money. Some of them are addicts. Some of them are rich guys who just want to make a little bit more money, and they're doing the smart thing in the market. And if you are following and you are in the market in some way, then, and have been at any given time, that you will know that meme coins are a little bit stagnant. It takes a little bit of time for them to get going. When they get going, they get soaring. But in the meantime, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the bigger altcoins. So that's where the money is happening. So don't fault somebody if they're moving and they are grabbing a little bit of opportunity to make some profit right now. It doesn't mean that they are not going to be faithful to the product. When I talk faithful, I really don't mean somebody who just sits there and holds nonstop. I mean that you're always coming back, that you're always doing things to protect your investment. Should never, if you're a good investor, take out more than half and you leave the rest of your bag in. Well, most of you guys probably know that anyway. So, guys, have a good day. I am on the road, so I'm not going to be in chats. I'm not going to be anywhere for the rest of today. I am actually sitting outside of 5 Below as a whole bunch of my family are inside right now doing a kiddie shopping event. So I'll be on the road, won't be available. So let's have a good day and let's prosper.